Creek camper here out in my shed. I know we went over these arrows. I was showing you how I was cresting these on my crester here on this thing. You know, and I was showing you how that was like an Allen screw, and I took the ground it down, put this piece of rubber over it, and then I put a knock on there, and then it goes right in there, and the knock goes over that that little groove, and then it fits right into this old food grinder that I got at a yard sale probably 15 years ago, and it spins, and then I can crest in between where I painted it and stain the arrows. But anyway, just want to show that in a little more detail because I didn't have a lot of detail on that one the other day. But today I'm making arrow fletchings out of turkey feathers, and I use the banana cut. That's what I like, and they're really pretty on arrows. And I like to use the turkey feathers of the turkeys that we take, you know, during the spring here in Alabama. And then when I get these all fletched on there, they're really pretty. I mean, it's going to be a good looking arrow when I get all of them on there. And then I get and I went and got me some more markers, some permanent markers the other day, give me some different colors, because my other markers was getting kind of low. So I'll probably put these back on there and play around with these after I make some more of these. But I want to show you these today. That's what this video is about. So I'm going to stop the camera and then get it over here closer. Okay. I'm going to show you how to cut a turkey feather. All right, I'm going to move my coffee over. You want to grind them, but you got to cut them first. And you want to cut them where you got the least amount of meat as you can on there. And be careful with the razor blade, of course. Sometimes you can cut them and you can actually get two feathers out of the full feather, and you got to do your left wing and your right wings. You know, decide which one you're using. Kind of get into that a little more maybe on another video. Probably should split it all the way, but for this purpose, to keep from boring you, I'm just going to do this. Alright, I did that. Now I'm going to put my feather chopper up here and pull it in. Make sure I get it all the way up against it. Take my hammer. Uh-oh, it fell out. But I'm going to lay it back up there so you can see it. Then when you open it up, it just does a perfect banana cut, beautiful feather. And what I do is I take, let me move this out of the way. I take, this was just some banding. I got one in there so you can see it. But I just take some banding and I put the feather in there. And then I take these clamps, put on there. I'm sure there's some fancy store-bought one you use, but I just use this, and I just push that up there tight. And then now I can put this on my belt grinder, and I can grind all this the meat that I don't want on there away to make a good make me a good feather, a vein, put on my wooden arrows. Pretty cool. They're beautiful. It's got a little curve in it, but once you grind that down, that'll come out. It's pulling from this side because of that. Right here's my belt grinder I do on my knife. I got this on there. I had put this on there to carve the. Let me see if I can get one. I'd put this piece of wood on there and marked it so I could grind my angle. I've actually got like a little store-bought pencil sharpener like thing that puts these bevels for the broadheads and stuff, but I actually just put this on there and measured it the way I wanted it, and I can just twist it and it'll grind it off. But you can do anything yourself, you just put your mind to it. But then this right here, I ain't cutting this noisy thing on, but I'll just take this and and put it up against and grind, and then grind all this excess off. You got to be careful you get too much off of it, but anyway, you can make some beautiful, I'll keep working on these, and then I'll start fletching them. But I'll get my can full of these feathers, and get them on these arrows, and they're really gonna be pretty. And when you make something like that yourself, and it's off of a turkey that you took, and you know, I actually bought these arrows at the Tennessee Classic from a gentleman up there that was selling bows and selling arrows, and he was a real nice guy. I wish I could remember his name, but anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and show you how I made the arrows. These little banana cutters, you can get these cutters. You can get these cutters to do traditional or whatever, and they even have the burners. You put it on there and you twist the arrow, and it'll actually burn the shape. This is just, I wanted the banana cut back. I wish I had one the traditional, because I've kind of started liking the traditional cuts, but the banana cut's pretty cool. And this is called the little chopper, but it's a banana cut. This comes from Three Rivers or somewhere like that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and get out, enjoy yourself, and do stuff like this. Anyway, Creek Camper out.